and we are suffering from this coronavirus. And due to which I am going to provide you the class for class 9th and 10th, and it is determiner. Do you know what is determiner? What is determiner? Do you know? Determiner is a word that is used before a noun phrase or noun, whether it refers to one thing or several. Okay? And you have to know the kinds of determiners, how many kinds are there in English grammar. So, first of all, you have to know the article. The first kind is article. In English grammar, there are two kinds of articles. That is, the first one is definite and the other is indefinite. And now, you can classify both the definite and the indefinite. How? As for example, indefinite articles are a or n, and the definite article is the or the. There is difference between the two in pronunciation, the and the, but we don't have to puzzle about that. We don't have to puzzle over it, and we have to understand that if it is the, then this denotes that it is used after the definite kind of thing. That is definite, means particular. A common also, maybe as a cow, means a cow is an animal. The cow is an animal means all cows are animals, and it denotes the group and species. So it is used before a noun phrase. Also, and a noun too. A and an are indefinite articles, and is used, the use of an and. Now, you have to know the use. How can we use? The first single letter of English alphabet, A. A is used before a noun or before a word that shows consonant sound, not vowel sound. Either it begins with a consonant or vowel, it doesn't matter. The matter stands that A is used before the noun or word. The first or initial letter is consonant, and it also shows consonant sound. If it is used, A is used before such word which shows consonant sound. We don't have to depend on that, either vowel or consonant. No, not at all. Only the sound, that is consonant sound. Now, we have to know about the use of N. N, consisting of two letters, A-N. N is used before the word if the initial letter, the first letter is a vowel or it shows vowel sound. If it doesn't show vowel sound, then we can't place N before it. We don't use. Now the definite article. The definite article is used in various ways. Before the names of common nouns also. Before the names of religious books. Before the names of the valleys, the ranges of mountains. Before the names of the group also. And next kind of this determiner is, I'm going to tell you, That is the second one, possessive adjective. Now, what is possessive adjective? A word that is used to describe the possession. It refers to the possession, or something belongs to this, to someone. So that is possessive adjective. In Hindi, for this word, uska, his. In English, uska, it is used only one time, but in English it is used in other forms various times, many times. How. It is used for the various times and for the single one, how, as possessive. My, mera, he, his is possessive here. Their, our, my, your. How will you be able to know the use of adjective? It is pronoun, and you are using this pronoun as an adjective. How you are using this as an adjective? As this is my book. This word my is a pronoun, but it is used here before the word book. So what is book? Book is a noun, and this term my is used before the noun to describe it. This book belongs to whom? Then this is my book, or this book is mine. This is your book. This is his pencil. That is his belongings. So you can say here that is something that belongs to someone and denotes possession, is possessive. And if it is used as an adjective, it must be used there before the noun. Otherwise, it can't be used, and you can't express it as an adjective, because it is pronoun. Is it clear? The third one is demonstrative. Now, what is demonstrative, and what are the types of these? As for example, you are going to demonstrate something, this, that, these, those. So this, that, these, those are the demonstrative adjectives. Now, the use of it, the same kind before the noun. So these mangoes are ripe, and this mango is unripe, green. So this is used with a singular noun. This book is mine. What is a quantifier? It shows quantity and number both. Now, quantity and number both means here the quantity. If there is some milk, this shows quantity. And if there are many mangoes, this many shows the number, but not none. So, the number also are two types. How can we say the number are of two types? Yes, of course. The first number that stands is ordinal, as first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. And the other cardinal is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these are the type of the quantifiers in determiners. And there are also so many kinds of words that can be used to show number and quantity. As I told you, many, several. Hmm. And now you have the other type of adjective used as determiners in grammar, that is also interrogative adjectives. You know interrogative? Interrogation? Question? Yeah. Means this adjective is an interrogative word, and it is used before the word that is noun, as which book is yours. So which is here used as an adjective in question because it is also question word, begins with WH, which. So it is also interrogative adjective. It functions as an adjective. And the other words like a lot of denotes quantity. The number is not non-indefinite. Lots of, a great deal of. There are so many words. And here you have to also use some, many. Now the use of some and many, what is the difference between the two? And how do we use it in grammar? We have to see that. So, some is used with the positive. Do you know positive? What is positive? Yes, that is affirmative. It shows affirmation or assertion, that is assertive or affirmative, and also called positive. So in positive sentences, in positive statements, we use this word some. And simply the rule says that in negative we have to use any. Now, any is also used in interrogative sentences, in questions, but some is also used in questions. In such case, if there is a request or request is shown there, then. So this is some and any. And now you have to read about the next kind of determiner, that is distributive adjective. What is distributive adjective? It is each, every, either, neither. Each boy is obedient. Each girl is brilliant. Means each here denotes that brilliant or obedient in this class, in this group. And we can say that every student of this school is well disciplined or well mannered. It denotes the whole school, the entire school, means all the students. So every having the big possession, I think, and grammar also says, and each for some groups. So today I would like to conclude my class, as I never knew about this virus which disturbs us, and I thank all my students. Bye.